And now we're on chapter 2. General Yupanchin lived in his own house, just off Litainaya, towards the Church of Transfiguration. Besides this magnificent dwelling, 5/6 of which was rented out, General Yupanchin owned another enormous house on Sadovaya, which also brought in an exceedingly large income. In addition to these two houses, he had an extremely profitable estate of considerable size, just outside of St. Petersburg. There was also a factory of some kind in St. Petersburg's province. In the old days, General Panshin, as everyone knew, had shared in the farming of revenues. Now, he had shares in several solid joint stock companies, where his voice carried a very considerable weight. He passed for a man with big money, big projects, and big connections. In some places, he was able to make himself quite indispensable, and these places included his own government office. Yet, it was also well known that Ivan Fedorovich Yupanchin was a man who lacked education and was descended from that offspring of a soldier. Without doubt, this latter circumstance could only redound to his honor. But the general, though an intelligent man, was also not without some small, highly pardonable weaknesses, and that it did not take certain hints kindly. But an intelligent and shrewd man he unquestionably was. It was, for example, a rule of his to never push himself forward in situations where it was better to retire into the background. And many valued him precisely for his simplicity, precisely for the fact that he always knew his place. And yet, if those judges had only known the things that sometimes took place in the soul of Ivan Fyodorovich, who knew his place so well, though he did indeed have both practical sense and experience of worldly matters, and certainly very remarkable abilities, he liked to present himself more as the executor of other people's ideas rather than a man of wisdom, a man devoted without flattery. And where will our age not lead? Even Russian and stout of heart. In the latter connection, he had even been involved in a number of amusing incidents. But the general never lost heart. Even in the most amusing incidents, he was, moreover, lucky. Even at cards, and he played for exceedingly high stakes, and was not only intentionally reluctant to conceal this small apparent weakness for cards, a weakness that had been such material advantage to him on so many occasions, but actually displayed it for all to see. And that's about it. See ya.